All right. So, how's everybody feeling?
Good.
Good? Yeah, you can speak, all right? Awesome. So again, today, well, this whole week, we're focusing on flexibility, okay? So we focused on the physical part of it in class, right? What are some of the ways that we worked on flexibility in class? Shinwei.
Like stretching.
Okay, stretching. Christian. What was one of the ways that we worked on flexibility in class, physically?
Doing our hook kicks combinations.
All right, our hook kicks, trying to extend out, right? Because again, flexibility doesn't just mean like stretching. It means having the best amount of movement that you can, right? Yes, sir? It's your range of motion, all right? So if we limit our range of motion, then we're not getting the most of our body and in our mind, okay? The things that we learn. Lena, what's another way?
Reverse punches.
Okay, yes. How are we using the reverse punch? What were we doing to make it longer? Extending your arm, and also what were we doing with our feet? Stepping slightly, right? To get that length. Yes, sir? All right, do you understand, Washim? Yes, sir? You don't have to be all up in it. All right, there we go. All right. So, we talked about that physically. What are ways that we practice flexibility in life? Shinwei.
Like, and something doesn't go your way, you can change your way.
Okay, right. Remember we've talked about being adaptive, right? Being able to change, right? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So that was a good one. Something doesn't go your way, guess what? All right. Think of it not just on how to get it your way, but how can you make your day better, even though what you first thought wasn't going to happen. Well, you can move forward with it, right? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Lena, how about you?
Like making new ways and new things.
Okay. All right. Especially right now, right? We are finding new ways to entertain ourselves. We're finding new ways to practice. We're finding new ways to learn, right? Yes, sir? Okay, maybe some of us, we didn't go outside enough. Okay, maybe we didn't read enough. Maybe we weren't trying like new things like projects or whatever. Okay, or even trying like a new hobby. This is your time to be flexible and learn those things, right? Yes, sir?
My dad and I won both rounds.
Oh, that sounds fun. All right, Christian, what about you?
Well, ways I can be flexible in life. Is that the question?
Yes, sir. Ways to be flexible in life.
Well, not losing your mind.
That is true.
Not losing your mind. Yeah, that's true. I understand. Especially when you got to stay in the house, right? Cool. So what is one of the ways that you've done that?
Well, I've been creative and I went to my room and used the stuff that I had.
Okay, awesome. To entertain yourself and to learn as well, right? Awesome. That's great, guys. So everybody, let's remember, okay? Be flexible, okay? Not just with your stretching and everything else, but always find ways to reach more. Do you understand? That's what flexibility gives you. It's the ability to reach more, right? So when you think about, man, I'm just not able to, for me, if I say, well, I'm not able to see my students anymore, well, then I was limiting myself, right? Was I being flexible? No. I found ways with Zoom and WebEx and whichever way we do this, right? Yes, sir? Okay. That's how we have to do it, right? Yes, sir? So if I constantly always tell myself, well, this is as much as I can do, I'm not being flexible, okay? Always look at where's the point, the next point to reach towards. And that's how you'll see that flexibility evolve in life. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
You guys got that? Anything you want to add, Mr. Andrew?
Biggest thing for me in terms of being flexible is learning to do things different ways. So for example, before I had to stay at home, normally the way I get things done is I do a little bit here, a little bit there, like 10% and everything.
Okay.
Now I'm finding I've got a lot more time, so now I'm having to concentrate on like one thing, get that one thing done. And that's
Right.
a new way of doing things for me.
But
So
it
it's
also,
challenging.
but it helps, right? Because
It does.
actually, when you complete one thing, it helps you in your mind realize, you know what, I can accomplish this, right?
It does,
Kind of like
yes.
we talked about last week with building confidence. Use the same thing you did to make that front kick awesome to make your side kick awesome. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome job, guys. Proud of you guys. Hands in. Flexibility on 3. 1, 2, 3. Flexibility!